Brad Williams, XL Prime. This one is going to confuse you. It's just a matter of figuring out where you want to plant your flag. And I know I used that crazy example, but it's sort of pertinent or critical here when what we're trying to do is strip away everything but the URL, domain, and category. What are we talking about? You want to strip away specific information. If you don't know what the URL, domain, and category are, you're going to say, I want to keep everything after the third slash. You want this. You want to keep the URL as HTTPS, the domain is tree, and the category is .com. You just want to know how to strip this thing apart. The way to do it, and you have to figure out where you're going to plant your flag and then get rid of everything after the flag. Well, here, again, we're using the left function. Left function, we know what the left function does. The text, well, we know the text. And then the number of characters, it's optional. Here, we have our left, and it's going to go text, our number of characters. We have this find function. The find function is the number of characters. Find says find text, the text to find. What are we trying to find? We're trying to find this slash. And you're going, well, there's a mixture of forward slashes in here. Within text. Well, what do you mean by within text? You're going to find this slash within this text. And then you have a start number. This is critical. This is where you're planting your flag. We have here left. Well, you remember in mid? We have that start number. Well, this is a quasi mid. You can do the same thing here with mid, but we're going to use left. Let's just see how this thing, find text, within text, B5, starting number 9. If you look here, this is universal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I talking about universal? The URL, well, nowadays you're supposed to have that S, and if you don't, well, it'll blow up this idea here. But there's 5, HTTPS. We have colon, that would be 6, 7, 8, and then 9. That's universal, and we're gonna plant our flag at number 9. Where? Well, the tree. So we'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then from there, find, remember, that's your starting point. We're going to start at T. It's sort of as though you can visualize or see it as HTTPS // doesn't start, and tree is our beginning. And we have to count over 9. And then from there, left is going to strip everything after the first /. You got that? It's going to strip. That's how we keeps everything after the /. If we don't want that third /, we can just put -1. See, that's the beauty of this thing. You can use this format and you can put a plus whatever characters you want. If I want to put +1 here, we're going to get the A. Well, if we subtract, we can get rid of that /. That's the versatility of using these text manipulation tools. I know a lot of you are shaking your head going, Brad, there's a lot of new text manipulation tools out there. Why are we dealing with this old stuff? Well, because remember, crawl and walk, then run, then marathons. All right. We have to at least get a basic idea of the text manipulation tools, and then we'll go from there. So practice this. And if you're stumbling, strip this thing apart. Use equal find, then use this minus and plus and change this. And then your next question is, well, what if I want to get rid of these other /? And I want to keep this third one. We'll get to that in a bit, but one thing at a time. Brad Williams, XL Prime. See you soon.